France, you've got to go all the way back to Paris in 2005. But they've got to get through this game first, this Cup semi-final. It is France and Ireland with first up possession here. Their captain, Harry McNulty, who was outstanding in the quarter-final to see them through to this stage. They knocked out Argentina, remember, who are the top-ranked team in men's rugby sevens right now. Here's Mark Roach, scored a try in that game. Comerford off the deck to Jordan Conroy. We got the winner against the Pumas, and Terry Kennedy bursting through the middle, the former World Player of the Year. Jordan Cefo's hunting him down. He'll have him for pace, but he finds a beautiful ball to Jordan Conroy. Top shelf from Ireland to start off this Cup semi-final.
Oh, that's Terry Kennedy at his best. He's taken a little while to get back to his maximum, but look at this footwork and the vision. Cepho thinks he's got him, but that pass is absolutely outstanding. And how many times have we called that Kennedy, Conroy, try?
Dupont was coming over as well, but the support line was impeccable from Conroy. They've met in two previous Cup knockout games, these two, as the extra 2 goes over, so they get the maximum 7. They've shared them. Back in Perth, Ireland beat France in the Cup quarter-final by 7. Likewise, France in Vancouver. There you go, he leads all-time tries for Ireland, Jordan Conroy. We're back underway. McNulty competes for Ireland, as does Cepho for France, and it's Riva who comes away with it. And here's Antoine Dupont. It opens up for Dupont. Kennedy's on the chase, as is Mullins. Dupont reaches out. Has he got there? He had to run a heck of a long way. They'll check it.
Stand by, Nick.
Well, he's allowed to place it. Did he keep a hold of it? And that's on the line. I think that's good. All good. TRY, here we go.
Try time, France. Antoine Dupont just keeps on bringing his best stuff in rugby sevens.
Look at that inside line. As soon as he gets the ball, he has nothing but the try line in his sights. He knew he was getting hunted down. The momentum gets him over. Oh yeah, the reply, immediate one from France.
He came into this game with 4 try assists in the 10 games he played in his fledgling rugby sevens career. And he scored some really important tries for them as well, both starting for this team and off the bench in knockout games. 7 each. Cup semi-final, 4:30 to go first half. Here's Riva to get us back. A little too far for Fournier to compete, so Ireland bring it down safely. Here's Roach again. Rabaj and Riva, double tackle on him. Working in 3s to make sure they secure possession. Comerford gets through 1 tackle, stops by Dupont. Kennedy, McNulty, Mullins, back inside from Sean Cribben to Mullins. McNulty to Kennedy again in midfield, playing with patience here are Ireland. Their efficiency with the ball is quite remarkable. Only 2 errors all weekend coming into this semi-final. Way ahead of any other team in that department. Mullins again. Cribben to McNulty, the skipper. Long pass to Comerford.
Tackle!
Cepho told to let go. Player got the knees to the floor. They didn't release in penalty island.
And that's that efficiency you're talking about, Rupert. A long period of play in both teams. Body shapers, hands on knees, hands on hips. It's been a grind so far after that explosive start. I think they're going to go to the line out here, Ireland.
Yeah, bigger picture as well here. Ireland, 2nd overall coming into this tournament, trailing Argentina by 14 points. You get a maximum for winning the whole thing. Argentina could go away from this tournament with as little as 10 points, so that gap at the top could really narrow up between these two sides. Attacking line out now for Ireland. McNulty, always the go-to, but Timo does really well for France to turn over possession in the air. Here's Riva to Fournier. He's got Joseph outside him. He goes indoors to Riva, but that's fallen into the hands of Mark Roach. All that good work at the lineouts undone.
Balance for the knock-on over.
Comerford. You hear the referee there. Very short advantages in rugby sevens. A few passes and they'll reset. And penalty comes again, though. Here's the quick tap from Roach. Cribben. Kennedy. Roach again. McNulty gets away from Riva, but Timo finishes him off. Working through the phases and the passes again, Ireland. Here's Cribben. Conroy's with him. Does well to stay in field under the attentions of Theo Fournier. Kennedy has a little look down the short side. Thought he might have knocked that on almost. Cribben to McNulty. Got Roach outside him, who's not the fastest player in this Irish team. Comerford to Mullins. So much possession for Ireland in this semi-final so far. Here's Kennedy again. France keeping their discipline on defence for now, though. Into the 22, edging ever closer. Here comes Comerford. Pops it up. Does he know he gets up? He goes again. No, he was tackled. He was tackled. It's a penalty to France.
Tackle is made. You must
Conroy
release
was
the
right
ball.
on his hip as well.
Tackle was made.
I
You must
thought he
release
was
the
in
ball.
for a money if he gives the pass. Great covering tackle. Was he held? Geez, you could have an argument for it that he wasn't.
Well, if his knees are on the floor and the tackler is holding onto his ankle at any point, that's a tackle. That's fine line stuff, isn't it?
That's the thing. We get a replay to digest it, whereas the referee has to make a split decision. But you've got to give it to the French. The French, it was fantastic yesterday, and they hold out there.
Antoine needs a rugby ball. He's not that good. Can't play with that one.
Pressure on this throw, though, here, you know, it's going to be competed by Ireland.
Dupont, that new skiller, his throwing the lineouts, works that well to Timo. Now here he comes again. Number 25 coming around the corner, dishes to Fournier. Now Joseph, he's got Conroy to beat. Jordan Conroy does well. This is added seconds in the first half. We are 7 each in the Men's Cup semi-finals. Dupont, right foot step, up over the halfway line. Looking for quick ball here, France. They get the penalty. They go quick, Riva. Timo. This 19-year-old Parisian who's really impressed these last 2 weekends.
Tackle!
There you go, got the knees to the floor. They have to let go. For now. Rebage from the Toulon club. Inside to the Toulouse man, Dupont. Gets it away to Joseph. They do like to offload the ball, this French team, and it's going to create a try. Rayan Rebage runs it in for France. That's the go-ahead score right on half-time.
But you got to give it to the French defence. They held Ireland out after multiple phases. Joseph just so strong on the wing, stands and delivers. And Rebage will get some reward for doing some hard work.
He's got a big brother, Svan, who plays for the Toulon 15-a-side team in the top 14. Talented family. And the tricolors are flying in Los Angeles after that score. Conversion won't get there. Remains a 5-point ball game. Captivating semi-final this. France edging it at the moment, 12 points to 7. In LA. Second half underway. Men's Cup semi #1. Ireland trailing France by 5 points. 2 tries to 1. Late score for the French right on half-time. And here's Riva bursting through. The French captain. Right from the restart. That is their 3rd. Under the crossbar as well. They should get the maximum.
I'll tell you what, this guy on screen is a bad, bad dude. Pauline Riva, he's the glue in the squad. Don't worry about that. He does all the dark stuff that no one wants to do in the middle of the park. He throws the massive dummy, and when you need him most, he always turns up, Riva.
Captain's knock, captain's intervention from Riva. That meant a lot to him. And Rabage adds 2 more points. Riva, there he is. 6-3, 5 points all time. And actually, he played junior rugby with Antoine Dupont. And the story is that he had a big reason why Antoine Dupont. They played at the Auch Club together in the southwest of France when they were juniors and good old buddies, and managed to help persuade the great man to come to this sport. We're back underway, 19-7. McNulty has it, taken in the air. That's a straight penalty. Here's Kennedy. He's going to kick and chase. Terry Kennedy, this is his bread and butter. Waits for it to sit up beautifully. Well, that's what won in the World Player of the Year gong a couple of years ago. He was doing that game in, game out. And a really important response from Kennedy. And that's his 100th all-time. And what a time to do it.
Oh, massive strike for Ireland. You know what? I'm just going to back myself. I realised there was no sweeper employed out the back. And it is so tough to keep your composure in situations like this, but he does.
And here is Roach to close it even further. Can't get the extra 2. And there you go. Tries on the series. He's 5 behind the Pumas man, Marcus Moneta. 7 points the difference. That's 1 score. Remember, golden point, sudden death if it was to be level after regulation time. So, Joseph. Rabage. Under pressure. Got to be careful here, France. Don't want to come up with an error right on their own goal line. Work to do here for Joseph. Zaydar, someone's ricocheted into the goalpost. And Joseph's over the 22. Dishes to Riva. Now Perez. Now it's a foot race. He's got support if he needs it. He's going to kick for Antoine Zaydar. Oh, look at that. That is French flair all over. What a try.
Oh, stop it. From behind their own goal line. Look at this. Jordan Conroy or McNulty gets smoked by the post. But look at that distribution on the inside. They had a lot of numbers. That's one of the best passes in the movement. Perez, I don't need to pass. I'm going to put it on the right foot. Look how it bounces up beautifully for Antoine Zaydar. Oh, they are smoking it at the moment, France.
Oh, the man from Monaco has finished off a cracker for France. Rabaz, no problem with the extra 2.
Come off.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. You gotta take it easy at times here at a Rugby Sevens event. There's a change coming on. Billy Dardis coming on for Mark Roach for Ireland. 26-12 now. Still loads of time, KT. 3 minutes to go. It can all change. We've seen that already this weekend.
Time on.
Well, when you've got players like Conroy and Terry Kennedy in your side, they can strike from anywhere.
Saw Spain in the quarterfinal last night. Came back from 19-0 down against Fiji to beat them to get through to the semi-final. So Zadar's just holding up McNulty there. They get the ball away from Dardis. Here's Conroy. Brendan Mullins there in number 99. Here he goes. So Brendan Mullen, that was his dad's name. Gavin Mullen, very famous rugby father. Matt McDonald to Conroy. That's the halfway line, slightly lifted in the tackle by Perez. Puts him down safely. Here's McNulty again. So 2-score game here. Here's Mullen again. Those big, strong thighs working. And here's Zach Ward. And Ward's going to go in for Ireland. They do hit back. They are right back in it. They will not go away, this Irish team.
Well, there's a reason why they call them the Fighting Irish. Their attitude, their skill showing up when it's needed most. Weaving in and away, Zach Ward. Oh, yeah, massive Irish support here.
I think that gentleman's changed his underwear. I recognise him from earlier.
Inside and out.
Dardis, 7 points the difference again. 1:30 to go. Something's got to give. Did that come off Pasqueta? Perez, no, says the referee. We play on. Grondidier's out there off the bench. Here he is. He's got pace, plenty of it. Iraguha as well. Number 91. Perez off the bench for Dupont. Nice quick hands from Pasquet to Joseph. Good tackle from Conroy. McDonald, really good work. Holding on is the call. Got his arms in there, didn't he? The number 44, Matt McDonald.
Oh, that was perfect technique from McDonald. As they roll the subs here, Ireland. Conroy's going to go up. Look at that. There's the release.
What are we doing?
He's got that right hand on the ball. He's carrying his own body away. That's perfect. What a timely turnover.
Actually, originally from South Africa, Matt McDonald, St Albans College in Pretoria, part of the Rugby IQ program in Ireland. Very adept, aren't they, at bringing players through in all structures of the game in Ireland at the moment.
Yes, yeah.
We got moves set for this exact situation. Terry Kennedy, their go-to's going to come in directly behind the scrum as the first receiver. He's the key.
Time on.
If I have time, do you want me to turn? Yeah.
And no sweeper generally these days in Rugby 7, so could the chip and chase be on for Kennedy? He's already done that for his 100th try all time in this semi-final. Here he goes. Across field, and now on the cut is Ed Kelly. Brother of Jack, who's not here. Advantage Ireland. Here's Zach Ward. McNulty. Dardis.
Advantage over.
Kelly. Kennedy. Comes back the other way to Mullen. To McDonald. To Ward. Good tackle from Zedar. Seconds almost out here. Ireland need a converted try to take it to sudden death. Here's Terry Kennedy. Mullen now. There's the siren for full time in regulation. McDonald, that blue wall holding firm for now. They're looking for a gap, and Mullen's found one, has he? Pops it up off the deck to Harry McNulty. Here he goes. What a tackle that is from Grondidier. Still alive for Ireland, looking to reload. They've got numbers. It's Kennedy. He scores for Ireland. 2 points the difference. And Billy Dardis will be the man to take it to Golden Point if he can get this conversion between the uprights.
Time off. Out. No charge. No charge. You cannot charge in sevens.
You heard the referee. You can't charge in sevens. There'll be no Cheslin Colby antics here. 33% Ireland from this side of the field on conversions. Dardis. It just didn't come around. Ireland falls short. France hold on. And it will be France who will play for gold in Los Angeles. Belting game of Rugby Sevens that. Ireland came back and oh so close to their third all-time final, but France progress. They will go for the title here in Los Angeles. They've beaten Ireland by 26 points to 24.